Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a video how to cheese the solo event and objective. This is not covering the Winter of Woe. I'm still building out the spreadsheet, the Winter of Woe is another topic for another video, but I'm currently working on it right at the moment, as well as a few other projects. And spinning a lot of plates at the moment and trying to obviously get the side quest the spreadsheet, which I'm working on now, up to scratch. But I'm going to be talking about this tab here. This is tab number 2 of the spreadsheet, and it's all about doing the how we do anything for love solo event, elemental sets objectives, but I won't do that solo event, and the golden dragon solo event, which is the one that's going to be dropping at the weekend. In a nutshell for that one, because that one is all about just spending gold and also defeating some of the champions, I do recommend for that one Act 5 1.5 for Deadpool X-Force Fight with 3 energy. It's not the best, but if anything you could just do Arena. So that's the either thing. Do Arena, spend gold, or go to that particular quest in order to do it. But let's get into it. So as you can see on screen right now, and we'll start with the objectives, and the solo event kind of like merges into one place to go. That is fantastic to farm this stuff. So first of all, Air Nomads, Fire Nation, Water Tribe, and Earth Kingdom. I've left Earth Kingdom because I wanted to showcase in this video what I've been up to. This is really easy. As I was prepping the video, I was auto fighting through content, and if you choose the right type of content, it is made really easy. So for those that don't want to listen or watch any further, my top tip is go to special quests, go to Road to Labyrinth, and go to quest number 1.2, round 2 of this one, and pick a champion that is on the objectives, and then go right in. In this particular quest, you can see there's a Hawkeye. Funny enough, there's Hawkeye, Wolverine, Hulk, and there is I think a Thor, and there's one other one. There might be 5. I'll go Star-Lord. Yeah, Star-Lord and Thor. 5 champions of the set, of the romance and or its complicated set. So go and do that. Right, okay. Now I've explained that for people that want to listen or watch any further. Let's go into a bit more detail on this, because of course I need to explain it. Of the different objectives, what you do essentially is either go against the champion, number 1, or number 2, use the champion. If you're going up against a champion, champions that are listed there, I would recommend going to Arena or checking out the Rift's side quest. In the Rift side quest, there will be some of those said champions that will feature in this. If you go to preview, we'll have a quick look just to kind of like scan around. For example, there is a Thor and Thor Jane Foster. I can imagine the weak variations kind of play into that. I think there's Hulkling as well that's amongst some of these, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. There's a few, yeah. There's definitely a few of these that reappear. Purgatory's in there, which I've just seen. Is Loki in there? I don't think it is. But if anything else, the chances are it's going to be in a side quest. It may not be in week 1. It may be in week 2, it may be in week 3, or it may be in week 4. Why are there different weeks? I don't know. Are the rewards going to differ? No, they're not. I have asked that question. So, when it comes to the objectives, either go to the side quest, which again is your option. It is 1 energy per tile move. Personal preference for that. Or, as we've said in the video so far, what I'll be returning back to is Road to Labyrinth, and it's 1.2, which is there, round 2. You do have other options. You can either go to Arena or any other game mode and do it. That's it. Go to any other, go to Arena. Go to, Incursions. And use Champions Route in lower difficulties to smash it. Or just go and auto-fight it. Again, it is down to you how you want to approach this. I just merely provide you with options. And of course, you'll have your own ideas whether or not you are going to take up said options or go in a different direction. You can double up, and this is something that I'm going to be recommending going into the solo event side of things. So where you've got the objectives and you've got several of these champions, you'll also notice that some overlap. Thor, for example, is a champion that is listed in, and by the way, shout out to Misty K. We've got Thor in this romance. We've also got Storm in romance. We have got several others actually that kind of overlap. And it's important to pick out these ones. Why? What you can go and do whilst, and you can see I've got 14 up in the bottom right hand corner, which now we're in the particular quest part there. We've got, but I won't do that, which now, just by doing that, I'm up to the 14th, I'm not past the 14th milestone, I'm up to the 17th milestone already of a, what is 27. And by the time this video is released, I've probably 100%ed it. You've also got your getting of the keys, which, to be honest, like I think everyone's just going to be doing very easily. So it's up to you, like how you want to do it. Do you want to double up, as I've kind of like explained, or do you want to go in a different direction? It's very much kind of like up to you how you approach it. But look, that's that. The solo event for the Golden Dragon. That's going to be later on. That's going to be released on the 9th, which is the Friday. And as I said, for that, you can either go, because you have to defeat a Deadpool, as per the forum post, which is, I bring this into shot. I just have to do everything. Let's bring it down to, not that one. There's a lot on this month, I'll tell you that much. There's a lot on. But the solo event here, okay. You either defeat you with or against Goldpool, Dragon-Man, or Champions Synergy, Synergy with them. And to be honest, there are tons, but I guess it's just going to be down to... I'd look at the synergies, and I think Deadpool X-Force is one of the better options. But I would recommend maybe using some of those Deadpool-based characters in something like Arena for free. So that's another option. That's why I did put on the spreadsheet, doing Arena with some of those pool-based champions, Gold Pool, whatever it is. Even Dragon-Man in lower difficulties. Just to kind of like, you know, get the points as quickly as possible. As you will need to get 10 mil points, which is 100 fights. We're at 100,000. I'm pretty certain that's right. Yeah. So it's 100 fights at 100,000. Which again is a case of just, I go blitz an arena, spend a bit of gold, and as well do a bit of farming in quests. If you can save the energy, as it's going to be very important to you. So look, it's up to you. How you again, how you approach it, because there are different options, but it will be down to, do I want to waste any energy? Do I want to waste my time in Arena? Do I want to do it in Incursions? Like, again, that's going to be down to you. Do I want to go and use a champion in Battlegrounds? Again, down to personal preference. It's up to you. Do I want to do it in side quest? It sounds what I'm saying like, it sounds like absolutely wrong. But look, that's going to be your options to take this on. And for me, right now, I'm going to be going back to doing my final for the thumbnail, Road to Labyrinth grind with my one of my final champions, which I think I'm going to do. Is there another romance champion within here? So what have we got? Anyway, enough from me. Thank you ever so much for watching this video and supporting the channel. Might be a few more videos coming out tonight, but I'll let you know, or you'll see them. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.